We gonna go live now, man. We gonna go live now. Let's see if we live. Y'all let me know if we live. Okay. I think we live right now. What's up? I need y'all to share the live right now. Hit them like I'm still on fire. Man, I'm still on fire. Bitch, I'm still on fire. Yeah, I'm still on fire. Little bitch, I'm still on fire. Yeah, I'm still on fire. Hold up, wait, man, I'm still on fire. Yeah, listen, telling the truth, not hating. I ain't never testified, gave a statement. A lot of niggas lie on me 'cause they hate me. I got receipts on me, I'm in paper chasing. I made history, ain't no erasing. Mind your business, keep that sucker shit away from me. Running on my own, just another day for me. Me and the main woman, that's all I need. Pocket watching that nigga, try me, you gon' bleed. Nigga can't deny me, got my own team. The only op I got is opportunity. Still get love from my block and my community. Nigga, I'm still on fire. Yeah, hold up, man, I'm still on fire. Yeah, hold up, I'm Mr. YNT, bitch, I'm still on fire. Yeah, hold up, wait, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a dirty world, but it's still spin. 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 It's a dirty world, but it's still spin, nigga. It's a dirty world, but it's still spin. Look, in this world, I don't know who to trust. Speaking mind, how you feel, they try to twist it up. Everybody off for sale, nobody give no fuck. I play the cards, how they dealt them, Henry Ford tough. I got money now, nigga, I can't get enough. They say I'm acting funny now, cause I ain't fucking with them. Yeah, cause I ain't fucking with them. Yeah, 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 hold up, wait, I'm Mr. YNT, yeah. It's a dirty world, but it's still spin. On that boy, girl, had to go get it. I remember Craig weren't ready, shit. On a all-night flight, running through the city. What you know about spoons and syringes? Catch a nigga, don't mean get that shit up in me. Lay it down if I was tweaking, nigga, gimme. One of my round, leave leaking, man, know you business. Yeah, man, know you business. That's all that you getting. Yeah, catching everything out the air, bare hand, no nigga. Nigga know I ain't bullshitting. Yeah, hold up. Telling the truth, not hating. What's up, man? I'm just in the zone right now, you feel me? I'm in the zone right now. That's all. What's popping? What popping with y'all? Yeah, man. Ain't nothing changed but the habit. I still do this shit, man, you know? I still do this shit, man. Ain't nothing changed but the habit. Y'all can hear me? Can y'all hear me? Yeah, I just gave y'all a little snippet of how I'm coming, man, on that Joseph album. That Joseph album gonna be crazy. You know, I've been behind the scenes working, you know, make them think you ain't doing nothing, be quiet, you know what I'm saying? Then hit them with something. That's what I've been on, you feel me? Gotta move in silent, man, you know? Play chess, not checkers, man. You know, I gotta make that shit count, man. Make it make sense. It gonna make money, you hear me? But yeah, I see the title. Yeah, I see the title. Yeah, I get them likes up, man. Get them likes up so we get some more people in here. You know what I'm saying? tell y'all my story when we get like 100 people in here. You know, I ain't talking about on Bigo. I'm talking about on these other jumps. What y'all think about the song though? I just gave y'all a little something though, for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Got a lot of stuff going on, man. My movie, Reckless. My documentary, 52 Bullets. I don't know, man. I just feel like at the age that I'm at, my story got to be told. You know, even with the music, I'm not rapping to be the greatest rapper. I'm rapping to tell my story. You know, I ain't in competition with nobody. That's just an instrument to get my story out. Different formats. I got the book, I got the documentary, I got the movie, I got the content, I got the music. I don't care about having a top 10 album or something. That don't matter. I want to just change lives. I want people to be inspired and not influenced. That's my reason of doing it. If you can't inspire nobody, what's the sense of you telling your story? My story ain't for me to be glorified, uh, get admiration from people, you know, because I know who I am. I don't need validation from nobody. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people who need validation, man, don't know who they are. I did a lot of soul searching, so that's why I speak a lot of truth about myself. When you do soul searching and you find out who you is and whose you is, you don't live in a false image no more. You know, I used to hide behind a wall of somebody that I wasn't and put up a wall at the same time, hide behind it, put it up, you know what I'm saying, take it down, in and out of character, you know. But that was stressful, you know what I'm saying? Having to play a role in life is stressful, man, you know. I got tired of playing a role. And I got into who I am as a human being, you feel me? And I ain't have to put no mask on to prove a point to nobody. Be something or somebody that I wasn't, just for validation and approval. When you know who you is and whose you is, you don't live for approval of man. Cause you already been approved by God, you know what I'm saying? And God wouldn't allow me to go through the things that I went through, man. And he wouldn't have brought me where I'm at now if it wasn't no divine purpose and reason behind it. I believe that nothing happened to you, it happened for you. So anything that happened is not bad, it's good because God is in control of it. And when you have a mindset like that, nothing, and I mean nothing, nobody say, nothing nobody do will have an effect on you. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the world, thinking like the world, doing the same things like other people do in the world, then I felt the same feelings that other people feel. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't have those same feelings. I just be happy. Nothing can make me mad. You feel me? And if I do get a little in my emotions, because we all emotional, I know how to snap out of that state of mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't nothing but a choice. You got to make a choice. You got to choose. Life is about choices. And as you grow older, man, we creatures of habits. We start picking up habits. So you got good habits and you got bad habits. As you get old, all your bad habits supposed to go away. The bad habits is the things we do as a child. When we are children, we have bad habits. But as we grow into adults, those habits have to leave. You feel me? We got to turn those bad habits into good habits. And the only way to do that, I had to change my mindset. I had to get a renewing of my mind. Because that's where the battlefield at. The battlefield is in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Once I figured that out, man, I became unstoppable. I became a target. You know what I'm saying? You become a target to ignorance. You become a target to people who make assumptions. You become a target to stuff that don't matter to you every day of your life. You know what I'm saying? It be so crazy, man. I be sitting back and I be like, damn, they really got people who are hurting. Like, people are really hurting. And only hurt people try to hurt other people. A person that's doing good mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, want to see other people doing the same thing because they know how it feels. They can empathize, sympathize. But a hurt person don't empathize or sympathize with you. They want you to feel sorry for them. They want to play victim. I never played victim for nothing. I overcame everything. You know what I'm saying? I faced my reality, whatever it may be. And that's how I deal with life. You feel me? Right now, man, I'm in the best mindset, the best place, mentally, spiritually, financially, physically. You know what I'm saying? I just was having a conversation with my wife, and we human. You feel me? But it comes down to the choices. I could do anything the wrong way if I choose. But it make you a man, it make you a woman when you do the things that's right. You feel me? No matter what it may cost you, you know you did and doing was right. Not for man, but because God. See what I'm saying? And when you connected with that relationship, don't nobody ain't gonna understand that but you. You feel me? But it ain't for nobody else to understand. It ain't for nobody else to understand as long as you know. And you don't have to make no assumption. You don't got to guess. You feel me? You be at perfect peace. And the enemy don't like that. The enemy want to see you mad, upset, down and out. The enemy don't like you to smile, still walk around helping people. You hear me? Yeah. Tell the truth and shame the devil, man. The devil is busy. You feel me? But I'm busier. I'm busier doing God's work. And the devil can't outwork me. See, if you allow the devil to outwork you, then you become defeated. But when you outwork the devil, he already know that you know he defeated because people don't outwork the devil. Only people who know and overstand. You know what I'm saying? So I come on here, man, to tell my story. And hopefully, man, my story will inspire people who are going through it and don't know how to overcome it, you know, because we all have a story. Even though other people may try to take credit for your story, but can't nobody take credit for the role that you play in your life. And my story starts off like any other person growing up in a project, growing up in the hood, you know, we always want to get our mama that big house. You feel me? Especially the boys. That be our drive. I want to get moms that big house. I want my mama not to work no more. You know, everything you do it for mom. You don't be thinking about no girl at the time when you growing up in that hood. So you start to go through life, man, and whatever that role may be for you to get what you envision on getting for mom, you take on that path. You know what I'm saying? But then while you on that road, it comes the distractions. Anytime you have a vision to do something that's right, you're gonna have distractions trying to make you do something that's wrong. And when you make up your mind to do something right, it's gonna come more intense to try to stop you from accomplishing it. You know what I'm saying? So I had little roadblocks. You know, I remember I used to be tweaking to go to juvenile jail, right? All my partners would go to CYC, the B-roll, you know, all that. And they'll be coming home telling me how they used to fight. And my partner Rat, that bitch could fight his ass off. He used to always tell me how he study step niggas. That's the thing in New Orleans. Where niggas be, when they in juvenile jail, they got this thing they call study step. You know what I'm saying? When they fighting, it's like dancing on a nigga ass. You feel me? He don't know which way you gonna go. And you beam him up. You feel me? And that nigga Rat, man, had did some time one time. And before he went to jail, Rat was scary like a motherfucker. You feel me? But when he went to jail, that shit kind of like turned him into a beast. He came home with them hands, you heard me? And niggas start be always bragging about juvenile jail and this, that. So, you know, this before we started drugging. We was all playing football and shit, you know, probably stealing out the stores, stealing cars and all that shit like that, you know what I'm saying? But never would have thought that we'll be fucking with dope. Like that was like, we wasn't even, that shit wasn't even in our eyesight. You know what I'm saying? But somehow, some way, man, as the years passed by, we all started fucking around with that shit, you know. And y'all know me, Craig, Warren, and Rat. Them was my partners. You know what I'm saying? Warren dead, Craig dead. You know what I'm saying? And it was a few more partners, but they wasn't my partners like Craig, Warren, and Rat. Y'all know I rapped about them. You know what I'm saying? When I went on the road, I took them niggas with me. You feel me? And, we started snorting powder, man. Young niggas wasn't thinking nothing of it. You feel me? And from that powder, I took them niggas on the road with me, but them niggas had them been started fucking with the heroin and they was shooting it. So I used to look at them niggas like they was junkies and shit. Even though I was snorting the heroin and coke, I had to look at them like, man, junk ass shit, man. But one time we was on the road and them niggas, we used to have this thing where we had, when we get to the hotel in either city, y'all niggas find a nigga that look like he from the hood. And I used to send them out to go get the dope. They come back to the room and shit with the dope. So this particular time they went out, it was Warren and Craig. Me and Rat was in the fucking room. We sick as a motherfucker. Now at this time, Worm, Rat, and Craig, they all spiking. They hitting, you know what I'm saying? So Craig and Worm, they went out. I think we was in St. Louis, I believe. Or Baltimore, one of the two. They come back, them niggas, cause when you kill your sickness, you wanna, do every fucking thing. You feel me? But me and Rat, we still sick. We don't feel like being bothered. These niggas come back all happy, like, you know what I'm saying? They like, damn, bitch, y'all done went under, huh? Going under was a thing where when the nigga, you sent the nigga to go get something and he went in the bag, he act like they ain't had nothing, but he got high, he got loaded. We call it loaded. Cause we know that they sickness was killed. Remember, I wasn't shooting. So they wind up going in the bathroom and shit. I bust in the bathroom and seen them niggas spiking. You feel me? And Rat had hit that shit. And I know he was sick like me. That nigga, I think, had hit the powder. Bam. But they was already doing this shit. See, Rat ain't give a fuck how he got high and loaded. That nigga powder, dope, whatever. You feel me? So when I seen Rat, I'm like, man, fuck it, catch me, cause I ain't know how to catch myself at the time. So bam, they called me, hit me up, put the needle. And the crazy part, bro, by us all being homeboys, we was sharing needles and shit. That was the dangerous part about the shit. You feel me? We young niggas, my partners, we all homeboys and shit. We wasn't tripping about sharing needles and shit. Like, nigga, that's a real thing. Niggas be sharing needles, which is dangerous. All kind of diseases and shit out there. You feel me? By the grace of God, nigga didn't catch nothing. You know what I'm saying? But it never dawned on a nigga like, man, nigga sharing needles, man. But in our mind, being sick on that dope, man, it's my partner. My partner don't got nothing. You know what I'm saying? Pop, pop, pop. If a nigga who doing dope say they ain't never shared a needle with nobody, they lying, bro. I don't know why niggas can't tell the truth. Nigga, if you ain't fucking with something no more, it's a testimony. It's what's so you wasn't embarrassed when you was getting loaded, but you embarrassed to talk about what you did that you not doing no more. Niggas be wanting niggas to think that they had it good all their life. My story ain't the glorified nigga. I ain't have it good all my life. This is what I come from. You feel me? I come from this. You know what I'm saying? So that nigga caught me and I just heard some bells like ooh in my ears, right? So in my mind, I ain't sick no more. But that was the powder talking to me, you feel me? And I liked it how that shit made me feel, dog. And we on the road, we on the Cash Money Rough Rider tour. Man, we got back to the city. I ain't want to snort dope no more. I just want to shoot. Cause I got a feeling the scene how that shit feel. And that shit felt good. You know what I'm saying? It was how niggas be drinking syrup and shit these days, popping perks. That's how it was, but it goes straight to the vein. It's straight in the blood. You don't have to wait till it busts. It's straight in the blood. Pop, pop. You feel it. You know what I'm saying? I had a $500 a day high, bro. $500 a day, every day. You know, and I don't know if people knew, but if you go back and you look on certain videos, certain interviews, I might be on that bitch sweating bullets. You know, on the baller blocking interview, y'all see me with the quarters in my ear. I'm full of that dope. You know what I'm saying? I ain't give a fuck. You feel me? And when you on that shit, man, you don't be getting a fuck cause you don't feel like you hurting nobody. But hurting yourself is hurting other people, but you don't think like that. Man, I'm hurting, I ain't hurting nobody. But when you have kids, you have people that depend on you. That shit is selfish, man, to not think about other people, you know. And it was a long time, man, that I ain't never thought I'd kick that shit, bro. It's the short version. And it wasn't until I came to Memphis in 2003. I met this girl, you know what I'm saying, who's my wife right now. I actually wanted to stop getting loaded when I met her, you feel me? And I actually had stopped a couple days, but you know how it go. You wanna just pop, 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 and then you back to it. That's what it was, you know. And wound up going to jail. Make a long story short, but before the jail situation, man, I had OD, and I prayed to God, bro. I ain't lying. I told God I don't know where I was gonna stop if it was life threatening. And 3 days later, the SWAT team kicked in the door, and it was a shootout. You know what I'm saying? And from that day, man, I never did heroin and cocaine. January 26, 2004. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you can quit if you put your mind to it. Sometimes it take you losing a lot. In my case, man, I lost a lot of shit. I hold myself accountable for a lot of losses that I took, you know. And like I don't fault nobody for nothing that I went through. I take full responsibility, man. I hold myself accountable because one, I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? And I live for me and my family now, man, you know. Like I don't care about what nobody think because I'm living righteous. You feel me? If I ain't care what you thought when I was living wrong, you know I ain't gonna care when I'm living right. You know what I'm saying? And I think people try their hardest when you living right to try to get a reaction out of you, you know. But I have learned to be strong minded. Like reacting to certain things, bro. I feel like I relapsed. See what I'm saying? So don't nothing bother me to the point where, man, I'm about to go do some heroin again. Cause that's what I used to run to. When I'm trying to numb shit, don't nothing bother me to make me want to go do that. So it's like I did it. You feel me? Like I made myself a soldier, man. Like a overcomer. You know what I'm saying? And you could do it too. A lot of people ask me all the time, bro, how? You gotta have a made up mind, man. You gotta change people, places, and things. You know, a lot of people gonna get mad when you change the way you have dealings with them. You have to change. And if a person can't respect that, bro, you know what I'm saying? You gotta live for you and yours, bro. You can't make no choices for another grown person with your life. You gotta control your narrative, you know what I'm saying? And when you grown, man, you ain't moving at nobody else's drum beat. You feel me? You done already overcame. It's supposed to been overcame all the peer pressure. You ain't no kid no more. You feel me? And you gonna have a lot of people not liking you because you your own man, you your own woman. What's funny to you, not funny to me. I'm not gonna laugh at your joke to flatter you, to make you think this, make you think that. Nah, we ain't gonna do it like that. Feel me? So yeah, man, you gotta focus on what's supposed to be focused on and nothing that ain't, you know. And what helped me out a lot is reading. Like I just downloaded this book that I'm about to read about Michael Jackson. Let me see the name of it. I study the greats. I don't study the hate. You feel me? I study the great. I keep my mind focused on the great shit. It's called Michael Jackson, The Real Story. An intimate look into Michael Jackson's visionary business and human side. You feel me? So that's about to be a book that I'm about to read. Reading books get your mind. I'm talking about so strong, bro. Your vocabulary change, your actions change, everything about you just change. You know what I'm saying? And it's about growth. If you're not growing, you're going backwards. Man, listen, man. I don't have no parts of you. If you still stuck on in the same mindset, talking about the same things, have the same energy around negativity, I don't want to be a part of it. You feel me? Like, I'm cool on that. I'm good on that. When God gave me my wife, man, blessed us with twins, a girl and a boy. Man, I could tell y'all some stories, and I ain't gonna tell y'all tonight, but we documented a lot of stuff. And I believe in there's a timing for everything. You feel me? And everything in our life, we document it. You know what I'm saying? We document it. And y'all might not see my wife around all, but she always around. Always. You feel me? And I'm grateful to have a woman like that, man. You know, when I was in jail and I ain't had nobody, you know who was there? My wife. And I wasn't worrying about who wasn't. See, that's the thing. When you got everything you need, you don't worry about what you don't got. When you got everything you need, you don't worry about what you don't got. Cause you only want the things that you see other people have, but then when you realize you got something that other people don't got and they wish they had, you happy, you content. It's a lot of people wish they had a woman, a wife, a family. You feel me? I done did the running around with this nigga, that nigga, riding 4 deep in the, bro. If you still doing that and you a grown ass man, where your female gonna go? I know she like, damn, we can't have a break. I can't even walk around the house in my drawers or walk around my house naked. Cause you got all these people here all the time. Damn. My wife don't never have to say that. You feel me? I don't have to never say that. So, I'm very grateful, man. I'm highly blessed and favored. You know what I'm saying? And this is part one of the story. You know, don't let nobody else tell your story, man. Because what they do, they twist your words and they try to make it to be something that it don't. You know, I stopped doing interviews because that's the type of stuff that they do. What's up? Yeah, it's in the kitchen. The pink one is in the kitchen. That pink one in the kitchen. So yeah, I stay focused, stay getting to it, make an honest living. I don't have to ask nobody for nothing. Anything that I want, I go get it. You feel me? If I don't have it, I pray about it, and then God make a way. But one thing I'm not gonna never ever do is expect people to feel sorry and have empathy at all. I want people to be inspired by the story and don't make no assumptions on something that you might think that I want in my life when I'm telling you this is the life that I love. This is the life that I'm living. You feel me? You can't make my story be what you think it should. This is my life. This is my story. You feel me? People will try to write your story and put the characters in it that they think should be in your story. See what I'm saying? Nah, write your own story. Real talk. Because nobody ain't going to tell it the way you going to tell it. They going to twist it up. They going to put a 10 on a 1. You feel me? People get mad when you tell your story. But God already showed me that my story, me telling my story, is what gonna bring me amongst great men. And being around great men, you become great. And y'all continue to make each other great. Not round hate, but round great. You feel me? And that's what been going on, bro. I've been meeting all the right people. I ain't met new people, man. That people might be like, man, what you with them? Them some good people, good energy, and you don't got the question. So you don't have to have a lot of people around you to make an impact. I'm a living example for that. Of that. You know what I'm saying? When you're around people who give off the same energy that you give off, that's God. You feel me? Yeah. And if you don't believe God ain't real, I don't know what to tell you. But on January 26, 2004, the SWAT team shot 52 times. I didn't get hit a grade. You know what I'm saying? God saved me. He could save you. So, yeah, that's what it was. Part one. Hot boy Turk. You feel me? The good, the bad, drug addictions. You know. Yeah, man. I tell stories when I get inspired. It's not like I'm about to get up here and feed y'all a bunch of this, bunch of that. Nah, it's gonna be all the way solid. Cause telling the truth, not hate. You know what I'm saying? It's not. So, with that being said, y'all know me, man. I got like 10 more minutes. If y'all want to ask me any questions that's respectful, I can answer a few questions. You know, if I don't answer your question, it's not relevant. You feel me? But y'all can ask me. Got 10 minutes, man. Anybody got questions that they want to ask? You feel me? Let's get to it. You dig? How do you become how you came over all this? How do you become? If I'm understanding you, bro, how I became who I am today, I'm just gonna say it like that. Um, just having a made up mind to want to do the right thing and you know be there for my family, bro. Like I put my family after God, and you gotta prioritize, man. You just gotta prioritize what's important to you, and was whatever important to you, you're gonna move accordingly. You know what I'm saying? Real life. Yeah, you can send me the merch. You gotta go on my Instagram, original hot boy Turk, and send me a DM, and I'll send you the address and stuff. All I know is to keep it 10 times 100. You feel me? Real life. I don't know, man. You know, if that's in God's will, my oldest son. Mm-mm. My son talking about he chilling with his girl. What was the name of the new book? The book I just downloaded is called "It's Michael Jackson: The Real Story." That jump right there. Yeah, I got like two more credits I gotta download. But my book is like The Compound Effect, Michael Jackson: The Real Story, Know What You Believe, You Owe You, 48 Laws of Power, How to Invest Money for Beginners, to Find the Secret, A Divine Revelation of Hell, The Smartest Money Book You'll Ever Read, The Way of the Superior Man, The Willie Lynch Letter, and The Making of a Slave, The Holy Bible, Think and Grow Rich, Bitcoin and Cryptocurrency Trading for Beginners, Trump, The Art of the Deal, Finding My Virginity, The Art of War, AI Superpowers, The Power of Positive Thinking, Outwitting the Devil, Hebrews the Negroes, The Book of Giants, The Art of Learning, Big Podcast, um, an autobiography, Mahatma Gandhi, Lost Books of the Bible, um, The Greatest Rejected Text, The Four Agreements, Behold a Pale Hearse, Permanent Record, The Mastery of Love, As a Man Thinketh, and From Poverty to Power, Negotiation Genius, The Richest Man in Babylon, Lying, Rich Dad Poor Dad, No Slam Dunk, Born in Blood, You Can Negotiate Anything, How to Get What You Want, Life, Moby Dick, The Old Man and the Sea, The Story of Joseph and His Brothers, Ultimate Money Guide to NFT Investing, 9 Fungible Token, The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster, The Complete Apocrypha, Collection of Lost and Rejected Books, The Master Key to Riches, The Magic of Manifesting Money, 33 Strategies of War, Fruits of Poisonous Tree, The Power of Broke, Mansa Musa and Timbuktu, A Fascinating History from Beginning, The Autobiography of Gucci Man, The Perfect Day to Boss Up. Yeah, man, I read, right? And not only that, I also YouTube. It's this winning mentality with Jay-Z, Kevin Hart, Will Smith, you know, a couple people, 50 Cent, you know what I'm saying, Tyler Perry, you know what I'm saying? All these people basically just giving you, information. And that's what we thrive on, bro. Are you getting misinformation, malinformation, disinformation? If you getting any of those three, it's bad for you. But when you getting the right information and you got wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, can't go wrong. You feel me? Can't go wrong, man. We got 3 more minutes, man. I got one more question anybody want to ask. We can get it in. Yeah, we focus on number positivity, man. Thugging, taking hardship, using God's gift in spite of negativity. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you not, we did 40,000 um views on that I'm different single in 3 days. You feel me? When you're not buying views and comments and all that, that's a good number. You feel me? That's a great number because it's organic. So with that, let me know I'm in the algorithm. And I'm in the algorithm by not doing reaction videos, not entertaining negativity. If it don't make sense, it must don't make money. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what nobody said or what nobody attempted to say. You feel me? Nothing nobody say can affect me. You feel me? Like, if you ain't controlling the Virgil household, I don't have nothing to say about nothing that nobody think. You feel me? Cause one thing for sure, two things for certain. The Virgil household in order. Turk business in order. You feel me? So that's where I'm at with it, man. Like, I don't care about how a person feel. That go for anybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing me. And I've been doing me for 11 years since I've been home from prison. Y'all might don't know it. Y'all might just know it. I've been home since 2012. And it's nothing new to me. It's new to y'all. You feel me? I've been doing what I'm doing and gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. And can't nobody stop it. Period. You feel me? I don't have to do no clout chasing. I don't have to put no nigga down. I don't gotta talk down on no nigga. I don't gotta do none of that. I can talk just like I'm talking right now. You feel me? And real gon' feel what's real. You feel me? So that's where I'm at with it, man. And you gotta keep on having that mindset of, creating those um healthy boundaries. You feel me? You don't have to be the person that the game that they playing. You feel me? You sit back and you keep that file, but you keep healthy boundaries. You feel me? You don't be no damn fool. God give you discernment. You need to move like you need to move. You feel me? But it ain't nothing to trip about. So don't think for 1 second that I be tripping about nothing. Cause bro, and I brag different because my family is everything. And I don't think people glorify that enough. Y'all are glorify me being with another nigga. But when I talk about my wife and how happy I am with my wife, how successful we are together, nobody don't want to talk about that or acknowledge that. So when you don't do that, anything else that you're saying don't exist to me. You feel me? Like, it's like that. I'm in my own lane. I'm on my own island. You feel me? The Virgils, man. Telling the truth, not hating. That's what it is. Y'all holler at me. I'ma holler at y'all, man.